Right, let's get on with it. From the top.
And it's lights out and away we go.
Oh, it's a great game. Like, as much as I'll get angry at it because it's a bit shit at times, it's still a great game. Yeah, it's just a brilliant... Yeah, it's really good. Very well designed, very well executed, all that. It's a very great game. It's very nice. But incredibly annoying to speedrun at times. As is all games to speedrun. Go, go. Where? Really? What the fuck happened there? That was weird. Where'd it go? Where'd Black Blood go? There it is. It's a great start. Jesus wept. Yeesh. Yeah. Tucson's a lovely place. It's a really good... That's why I dislike speedruns of this... That's why I like and dislike speedruns of this game. I get that. It's... You know, it's one of those things where it's just like... It's not a game you typically speedrun. I'm with you on that. It's not a game you speedrun. You can see in the game, but you can't live it. Exactly. It's like... It's one of those games where... I understand why very few people speedrun it, because, like, it's just... It's not the type of game you'd think to speedrun, because, like, everything that's great about this game comes from playing it slowly and normally and etc. Compared to speedrunning it where, you know, you're just, like, it's an afterthought, you're not really doing it, you're doing everything because you need to, and as quickly as possible. So yeah, I see where you're coming from. Come on. I'll fucking do it. What's this trick? So that right there is mutagen swapping. So what happens is... Well, I don't know why. At least there's probably a reason for it. I just don't know off the top of my head. Basically, if you click and drag a mutagen between two slots, it will stack the attack power. Like, if I were to open up the stats menu, you would see that my attack is, like, pretty high, or reasonably high, because of that. So it will stack, in this case, attack. If you did it with green mutagens, it would stack vitality, sign intensity for blue.
Let's see where they went.
Yeah, it's... I don't know how long the exploit's been around for, but it's been around for a while. I think it's a fairly well-known one as well, I think, but I could be wrong. But yeah. It's one of the very few glitches there are in this game that is used, and it's only really used in this run. Hearts of Stone doesn't use it, and any percent doesn't either. It's just specifically this run where it's most useful. Every other run hasn't really found a use for it. Test out for a sign run, yeah. It's a handy trick, especially if you're Especially if you're kind of stuck in a pickle and just want to get past shit. Don't know why I rolled there. Ronch.
Go, go.
Yeah, it's a good exploit. It's a good exploit. An interesting one at that, anyway. Yeah, there's not very many glitches in Witcher, at least in current patch. Very few glitches.
Have to hurry.
Old patch, however, is a very different story. Very, very different story with Speed Geralt. Very, very, very different story.
In the cellar. Gotta be.
Yeet.
I cannot.
Nice. Not a good opening.
Fun is actually dead.
But who gives a shit? Great fight, though. Yeah. That's the ideal, is to one bomber. Sometimes you'll... sometimes it won't work and you need to use your sword to finish her. But, which is why the mutagen swapping is useful in some fights. Because for fights like that where one bombing doesn't work, and it's like, okay, I just need to swing one more time and that will finish her. Oh, he's actually spawned this time. Where's your accent from? I'm Scottish. Though I'm not, though my accent is not entirely indicative of that, but I'm born, raised Scotland.
Onward! Gotta keep it down. Can only tell where we are.
Yeet!
For Nightling, the beast heaved.
There we go. Spam, 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 spam. Ugh. Getting over one of those guys in the cave. Yeah, those guys are hard to fight. Shale Mars. There's someone else who speedrun this game called Jakob. He recently routed out 100% Blood and Wine, and I think there's, outside of that fight, I think two other Shale Mars you need to fight in order for contracts and stuff. And it's a anytime I see him get to that point, it's just like waiting for it to go wrong, because obviously you have to wait for it to roll, hit the wall, fall over in order to get the bomb off. But getting it to that point, like if you fuck it up once, you just have to wait. Like you have to like either wait until it does it again and use the bomb, or like swing at it with sword. And we don't use the swap, and by the looks of it, mutagen swapping isn't used in 100%. Because I think it's just such a long run, and the issue is whenever you reload a save, it doesn't work anymore. Your attack power or whatever you've used, or whatever mutagen you've used to stack, all of that resets when you reload a save. So it's whenever you save or go from like one main area to another. So say for example you did it and you went from Velen to Skellig or something like that. Mutagen swapping would cease, like the effect it has would be gone, sorry. So, and I think, and yeah, whenever you reload a save, it stops as well. So I think that's why it isn't used.
Huge.
But
Better off on horseback.
yeah, so it's not a fun fight against Shale Mars. Like apart from the opening one there, fighting against Shale Mars is not great.
Spot once I'm under.
Not close enough, I'm afraid. Rip. There he is. How did I miss that? Are you serious? There we go.
Outrage. That forks out.
Yeah, it makes the most sense to use the swapping here. Like, well, the thing is, you will have noticed the reason why we do the swapping after you arrive in Tucson after the Goliath fight is that if we did it in Velen where it starts, it stops. Like, or if you did it in Velen when we're putting skills and all that together, and then go into the dialogue and start going to Tucson, it wouldn't work, or it won't work. So that's why we wait till after that Goliath fight to do it. Yonk. But yeah, so it makes sense to do it like that.
Speed. We must allow the witch to play.
No, wrong menu. I hate it when I select tutorials by accident. Yowd. Yeah. Didn't get the jump there. Sag.
Never thought I'd live to see times like these.
It's not ideal. Actually, no, it's not too bad. I should have probably turned around earlier. I am a foolish fool. One of the more annoying things in this game is that you can't gallop in cities. I've always found that to be a bit weird. But whatever. 'Tis small things. Bit busy over here. Oi. Right. Take more. Yeet. So yeah, you can see the effects of the mutagen swapping here. I'm doing 3,500 damage to these Kekimores, which is pretty stacked, and just one-shotting them. What a yeet that was. Yeah, it's pretty great. It's a pretty sick exploit. Nice, Roach. Good spawning. Roach RNG is the worst RNG. Don't at me. Ugh.
Dressings, bandages.
What's that about?
We do know. Yeah, Roach. I've always described Roach as like the great neutralizer, where like it doesn't matter like how good your run is. She doesn't care about anything. She will just act on her own accord, regardless of what pace you're on. She will either act kindly when you're on bad pace, and then act like an absolute arse on good pace. Yeah. She'll act good on shit pace, and then be a shitter on good pace, is what I'm trying to say there.
Skeletons.
Skeletons? I don't know nothing about no skeletons.
Like a white's lair. Table set
What a chorus.
Speed.
9 seconds ahead, let's go.
Think it worked. Just not quite like I expected. To see what happened to the white won't be hard to find.
Yeet! Oh, that's a shame.
Move it.
Go, you shit. Oh, that might just be too close. Oh god, this is gonna be tight. Come on. Ah, we're good. Shoosh. He was a fucking close one. Whee! Didn't bring her to the house yet. Look, man. Man's all about speed right now. She can wait. She could spend just a bit more time at the house.
How the hell?
That's too early.
Protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch.
Well, oh well. Hopefully that doesn't affect me when I fast travel back to the city.
Fire hideout, fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once.
Don't fuck it. Nice. Could have been worse.
This place.
This place. Time to soft lock.
The tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, sends shivers.
It was the natural.
Come on, place the bait.
The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
Still want soft lock. Move your shit.
3 done. 1 left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. Meat stench is so thick, I'd wager it carries clear to Novigrad.
Yeah, speak to him. There we go.
Set. But now, maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow, smell the blood.
Nah, don't throw the bomb here. That's good. That was a good bomb. That was a very good bomb.
It grows.
Get him. Nice.
Good. 'Cause I can hear more coming.
Leave one for later. We out of this? Yep.
Hold on. I'll let you out.
Not a gold, but could have been worse. Jesus. That bit always just like tunnel visions me.
Speed. I am speed.
Like all thoughts about anything just go out the window as soon as I reach that bit. Because good God, you need to keep up. Right, hopefully it hasn't affected the fast travel to here. Will time progress by an hour? Hopefully it has. It has not. Oh, but they're still there, Pog. Nice. Nice. Oh, beautiful fight. Beautiful fight. Fight of champions there.
Red door. One the boot black mentioned.
Yeah, it's always satisfying when that happens.
So this is his nest. Dead love.
Oops. Always forget how quickly that cutscene ends. It's wine barrel time. It's time to box with hitboxes.
Move it! This vampire. Have you ever faced its
Go.
before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Get out! Why do you flee?
Witcher, come back! You're to protect Her Highness!
Serious game? That was enough of a solid hitbox? This game be wildin'. That could have gone worse, that bit there. Roach was up for stopping there. Ugh.
We shall wait here.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all.
Noisy hair?
Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice.
Donk
If
donk.
you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Full. Full.
Full?
Full.
I like how Anna just does one. And then that's enough. She just knocks the corner and that's it. That's enough for her.
Looks like all the barrels are full.
Whoops.
Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of Sanrial? Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
Ready. We can start. Ready.
Whack.
Step aside.
So,
I'd recognize this taste anywhere. This one is good.
This one is good. It's time to kill myself with a bomb. Come on, game. Needs you now. Decent. That was pretty good. I'm happy with that. Would have been better if everyone got by the bomb, but I can't argue with this or with that performance. Could be a glod here. Yo. Let's go.
It's him! Get him!
Stayed out of combat. Let's go.
Artists have truly outdone themselves.
Can't wait for this run to die at the fucking courtyard again. Ugh. Hate that bit so much. Mm-hmm. Indeed, Gerald, indeed. What the fuck?
Go on, Geralt, be bold. Show us the artist in you. The paintball.
That was weird.
This is definitely done. Let's go.
Your boards, as you've made no effort. Empty, heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
It looks like it held a flask of perfume. A gift from the Cintrian, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's follow it.
Understood.
Understood.
Quickly, upstairs.
Tore down the door. Made a platform. Clever. Must have climbed this ladder. Must be pretty strong, too. Could still be here. Need to stay alert. Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Precious stone.
Oh, so close, so close.
Thief came for this. Must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace. Seems there was a struggle. Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out? Hunting knife. Richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably.
No dialogue skips today, Sag. How did I gold that? What? How did I gold that even without getting the dialogue skips? This game's crazy. It's time for a death of a speed run. A night's fucking errand? You're out your bleeding minds. Whew, it's time for this run to perish. At this fucking bit. I hate it so much. Ah. Yeah. Right, there we go. Good start.
I see no ducals along the road.
They must not be guarded.
Roderick was right. We can't flee. We'll manage.
No, you won't, mate. No, you will not.
Come on.
I shall kill him!
Nice. Yeah, I knew that was going to go into the cutscene. Shite. Thank God you did that. Oof.
What is happening? This one! Kill the shit like now!
Need to get into the keep. They shall pay for everything.
Get him, boys. That better not soft lock me. Yes! Get in there. That was fucking stellar. Holy moly. Provided they don't fuck up this brick safe fight, this will be an insanely good courtyard split. Oh shitters. How did that not finish her? You fucking cunt.
Blood.
There we go. Whew. Fucking hate this fight so much.
Bruh.
Damn, boy.
Hurry. Damien could be in danger.
Or dead.
You think so? He seemed battle-hardened. More than a few scraps on him.
Against humans, not monsters.
Go. Care to come back?
Alright.
Look, there.
Axie here.
Before he kills again.
No, I don't think we will do this. Alright, go, 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 go. Here. And we're good.
Come on, Roach.
Up the stairs, what the fuck is wrong with you? This is such like an awkward bit. Because like you're having to like axie as you're moving, so it's just weird.
A knight's body. Guillaume. Poor fool.
Poor fool. Wait, next. Right, for those who are unaware, volume warning. The alpha here roars very loud. I would very much recommend dropping the volume immense. It is quite loud. And is, yeah, and it's very out of nowhere. So I would recommend docking the volumes down now until after that bit. That's been your public service announcement for the day.
Spores will sprout again. Should destroy the area if I want to get rid of them for good.
Fucked it, yep. Always never get that. There we go. Right, so we are looking decent. Well, that was just a bit silly, wasn't it, Octo? That was just a bit silly. Rip headphone users.
Time to summon Regis. Slip a word to the birds, he said.
Let's get the bastard.
Know much about this unseen.
Right, so what are we on? Best possible time, 53. That would be a pretty good increase.
Joy.
Like, that would be a pretty damn good PV, but I don't know if I'm going to get it.
The custom when meat
There's not too much that can go wrong until the Dettlaff fight. This split is mostly chill
type of stone occurs only in
in general. You just need to not fuck up the parkour that comes up, but
thus I feel
outside of that, you're looking pretty good. I just need to not piss up the Dettlaff fight, and we're pretty good sailing, I'd say.
I'll fly ahead, reconnoitre a bit.
Too far away from the fucking thing. That's a bad start. Get off. I was hitting W. I'm an idiot.
Geralt, over here. Might I suggest you use Oriana's key? It worked, and a good thing too. I'd be hard pressed to see through this gate to profit from.
What's inside? Know what to expect?
Vampires?
Funny.
He's a funny guy. That's crazy how that works. Someone like had given me the tip of I think it was Dojina. I think that's how you say his name. He gave me the tip that if you look away, going past that bit, it doesn't spawn the thing. This goes unseen Relder route? Yeah.
Damn it.
Because going into the fairy tale world is pretty long. Far longer by comparison. Though in 100 never went that way. Yeah, this is when I did this casually the first time. I went down the I didn't equip it. I'm a moron. I went down the fairy tale route. But yeah, in 100%, you need to go into the fairy tale world because there's I think there's a contract in there you have to do. So yeah.
Damn it. That was close.
So yeah, you have to, but any percent, you just go through this way, much quicker.
Something quick.
You're about to witness some hardcore parkour if I don't fuck it up.
What the hell? What is this place? Someone was here before me.
Nice.
Is that stream flowing upwards?
Hops.
Upside down. Gravity's flipped, getting pulled up instead of down. The rock extends to the side where gravity's reversed.
Actually gonna use Northern Wind to freeze him in place. I thought I was gonna fall off there. Nice.
Maybe this will tell me something. It must be the offering for the unseen.
Hops.
Something like that.
Put that man on the Lakers, yeah.
He won't kill them. He's not in the way.
Man jumps pretty good. For a brick, he flew pretty good.
just need the Elder to discover his talkative side.
Nice. Good climb. Right, now we're on to Dettlaff.
Bruh.
Nice, good first phase. We're off to a good start. Right, don't fuck up this bit. Nice.
Start playing now.
No, you. Oh, right, let's not fuck this up. Should be fine. Whew. Right, let's do this.
Stop me. To die, Witcher!
Out of the way. Fuck's sake, why'd you have to do that to me? I'm just like the meatballs, the nutsacks. To be fair, now that you've said that, yeah, they do very much look like very veiny nutsacks. I will never get that imagery out of my head. Thank you, Octo. Get him, boys. Nice. That was a good fight. I'm so sorry. That was a great fight. That was a fucking stellar fight. I'm well happy with that. Clap. Big claps.
I'm my own master with a bottle in front of me.
Why did I do that? Idiot. I thought I didn't get the signpost there. I got so confused. Oh my god. For some reason I thought I didn't get a signpost for here, but I was looking at the wrong way.
The Duchess summoned him. I wonder what for.
Yeah, it was a good fight. That's one of my better ones, I'd say. Definitely one of my better ones. Just that first... Honestly, the make or break for that fight is just the first phase. Everyone after, like, the last phase can be, you know, can be a bit iffy, but it's like, unless you're not likely to die, the only distraction is that, the big blob. What is current world record? 38:31? It says so in the title on it, but I think it's 38:31. So I am not on for a world record, but I definitely am on for a PB if I don't fuck up. If I somehow fuck... I'm on for a PB if I fuck up, which would be miraculous if I did. Yeah, I'm like over a minute behind world record, I think. Nice. Right, which one wait first? I think it's mask then gloves. Mask then gloves.
This moonlight makes me oh so dreamy.
Was right.
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He is a vampire after all.
Nice. Sub 41, very cool.
He's dead!
Sub 41, I'm happy with that. That's a PB. That's a solid PB. That's